You want to hear something really crazy? In the last 2 months, Max Premium grew from 50,000 to $83,712 in monthly recurring revenue. We grew from 657 members to 781. A grand total of 168 more members and $32,500 in monthly recurring revenue. I alone brought in 100 new members and $12,488 in monthly recurring revenue. And all this came from onboarding costs. And I'm showing this for one reason. It actually works. You can grow your school community without babes, lunches, or kittens. And I'm starting with proof because most people talk about the stuff they haven't done and teach a lot of fluffy stuff as a result. And I refuse to do that. 2 months ago, we weren't close to this success. And everything changed when I came up with my 3-step fancy plan when I was walking in the forest. I just joined Max Premium and I wanted to create a school community of my own, which was the Limitless Self School. But when I was doing this, I saw a very big gap between the free group of Max and the premium group. The free group had 37,400 members and the premium group had 657. I was like, what if I can bring people from the free group towards the paid group with onboarding calls, with like one-on-one calls, sales calls? So my 3-step fancy plan was created. I had to quit my closing job, pitch Max the idea, and start taking calls. And the first thing I did was quitting my closing job. I literally had no money saved up whatsoever. Um, and I had no security if it was going to work, but I believed in it. So the next day I literally quit my closing job. And the day after that, I came to the group coaching call with Max and asked Max basically like, hey, why are we not doing this? The onboarding calls. And he basically was like, why are we not doing this? This might work. He checked it around, asked some people also in Vegas where he won for the first time, and he went to ask Alex Emotion and everyone. And after 1 month, he decided like, let's do it. So we set everything up within 1 week and started taking calls. After 2 months and speaking to 224 people, onboarded 100 members and adding $12,488 in new monthly recurring revenue, I learned a lot on what not to do. What I do like to do for the rest of this presentation, I'm going to share with you all the insight I've gotten so you can get the lessons without the scars. 8 key insights. School is a pickaxe to mine gold. 3 school buckets. Onboarding calls work. Retention goes down. Give people a carrot. Vitamin AAA. Personalized game plan and community hiring. I hope you're ready and fired up because here we go. School is a pickaxe to mine gold. More and more people go to school. It's like a California gold rush. And it is because the online education has been growing by 900% since the year 2000. Just look at this chart. In the year 2000, it was a $15 billion industry. Right now, it's about 140 billion, which is insane in general. This is in the US only. And it will continue to grow like this, or at least a very big growth rate. And is expecting to hit $337 billion in the year 2024, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of people are switching from the formal education towards online education because more and more businesses care less and less about a paper and they just want experience, people that are self-taught. And since more and more people are going towards this new trend, guess what is the best tool for that? School. For the people that don't know who Skool is, basically it's an online platform where you can host communities to help people make a transformation. You have a community with people that are like you that want to make the same transformation. Transformation can be anything from like earning no money to $10,000 per month, or from being fat and overworked to feeling good and being shredded, right? And Skool is giving you basically tools to host a community, a classroom, a calendar where people can book calls or you can watch a course, all these things. And it's basically the most simple tool right now to use, or at least a lot of people are loving it, to make a use of the trends that people are going towards with the new online education revolution, basically. So, yeah, the gold is the online education, and Skool is pickaxe to mine that. 3 Skool buckets. The most people that go to school fall in one of 3 buckets. They either don't know how to start, so they're still looking to find how they can, what they can learn people, what they can teach people. Either like 30% of people, they don't know how to grow. So these are people that already had some kind of business or already are coaches, but they want to leverage school more correctly. It's like 50% of people, and we have people that don't know how to scale. So these are the people that actually already have a business or already have a big school community, and they are looking for ways to make it bigger. That's like 20% of the people. Onboarding calls work. Well, we added over $27,000 in monthly revenue, and 50% of all of our sales are coming from onboarding calls. So yeah, they kind of work well. People also super love it. I mean, like if you look at Luca, he's super happy that he had a call with me, and people just like it. And I think that's one of the most important things out of everything. Now, the churn also goes down. The normal people that we have onboarded have a churn rate of about 40.5% at the time of this recording, and an LTV of $308. The onboarded people had a churn rate of 26.9%, and an LTV of $465. So it's 1.5 times the LTV from people that are onboarded, which is insane, of course. I have to mention that these numbers may not be accurate as this recording goes out, just so you know. But this is what we see right now, and the reason why this is because people get vitamin A. Basically, they get attention, affection, and approval. So think about if I reach out to someone that I got onboarded, because that's something I do when people are onboarded, they get a little bit of attention. Now, if I also say they're super amazing and I like the post and I really genuinely mean that, they also get a bit of affection. And now, if I also say it's freaking good what they're doing and they should continue going, or they're asking me questions and I answer these, they get also some approval. And that's why they're not alone more and they're gonna stay longer and make more money. That's the way to go. Awesome. Now, for example, Silvio, thanks for After Dan for his kind support and amazing mindset. Appreciate you, Silvio. But this is just an example of how people get an additional vitamin AA, triple A. Now, give people carrot. If you want people to join, then you basically got like give them a carrot, give them something they want, right? So have a join now urgency offer. What we are giving is a one-on-one school specialist. That's me. Um, and you get one-on-one chat support, so you can ask the specialist any questions anytime, whenever you want. And the cool thing is, we can basically leverage Max or the owner of the community because we can talk with him daily. So indirectly, you have one-on-one access to the owner, or in our case, Max person. And as you can see, Elizabeth really liked it. She was junkie for these replies. Love you too, Elizabeth. So just give people an additional reason, a valid reason why they should join on the call. Now, a personalized game plan. We see that Skool just works a little bit different because people expect to be pitched a lot, but what if you just give out value, like lead with value, then it feels super good. And what I most of the time do is give them a real personalized game plan, what they can follow step by step. And then we also have 14-day money back guarantee, so they can just follow the game plan, experience it for themselves. In the worst case scenario, they literally get their money back. So it's totally risk free. Now, community hiring, and the reason why I'm explaining this, by the way, so you can do this as well, of course. Awesome. Hire from within. We have seen that once you hire people from within, the people have 100% conviction. All of the team members, all of the specialists are all from the community itself. And you don't have to tell me how amazing it is because I've been using it itself, right? And that's super cool. On top of that, we have less onboarding calls. Miles, the person next to me, he literally got onboarded and recruited within 2 days. So you have less onboarding time and less searching time because these people are already in your community and they're crushing it for a reason, or they're super active for a reason. So use these people. They like it. If they can give your community a little bit extra fire. Love you, Max. Awesome. All right, next one. So that was basically it. But like, we won the Skool games 2 times, which is kind of cool. And what's even cooler is that we can win the Skool games together, so you can be there next. It's honestly possible. I did not expect to meet Alex Mosi 4 months ago, this time period, but I did. And I'm super grateful for it, and I'm just seeing that Skool's opening more and more doors to opportunities that we couldn't even imagine before. And I'm wishing that for you as well. So if you're new here, feel free to like start your free trial on Skool. Just get going. And if you're looking for extra support or anything like that, check out the Skool Masterclass. It's previously known as Max Premium, but Skool Masterclass is basically the place where we help people get better at school so we can win the Skool games together. Stay limitless.